Good evening, guys. How's everyone? Hey, I'm just hoping that everyone's having a good day, even though it's like starting or probably ending. So yeah, it's been a while since I have done this. Like, I haven't done Zatsudan for quite a while. Like the first one's I think it was kind of messy, but it was the first time. Hmm. Yeah, so for the new ones here in the chat as well, welcome. Yeah, so I'm actually when I made a stream, um, I was actually thinking what kind of topic should I put in. So it might be like I don't know. We can go for an FAQ kind of thing. Hmm. So if you guys have any questions, just feel free to drop in in the chat, Hmm. and I'll do my best to answer them, of course. And just try not to ask any weird questions, please. Sometimes there are questions that, well, doesn't require an answer, probably. Because I kind of recall someone asking me um, uncomfortable questions, and it just ended up like, um, well, I don't want to talk about it. Mm. Well, we can start with um, like I was actually thinking like what kind of game should I go for next? Because from what I've posted uh on my stream schedule, like if you went to my Discord server, you should be able to see the announcements, like the my stream schedule for this month. So after, well, on the 10th of June, it's gonna be another Warframe grind, and then after that it's gonna be Deuce X. I'm not sure how to pronounce that one. The Mankind Divided kind of thing. Because it looks kind of awesome. I gotta admit, like the trailer for that one, it was something. Kind of reminds me of um Metal Gear ish. I'm not sure. And also on the 14th, um, well, I'll be collabing with a couple of VTubers in Crab Game. I'm actually excited though. Okay, so what is your favorite part of being a streamer? Well, um, my favorite part is actually to be able to interact with people. Like, even just a simple chat is already good enough for me. Yes, hello, Tactical Spatula. Mm. And Shadow Strike as well. Mm-hmm. And oh, by the way, I also encountered this game. Like, I just checked my library recently, and I was like, um, this Helltaker. I've seen it. I've seen this going around in YouTube before, and like, there's Lucifer, then there's this angel. I'm not sure who that is, but it really looks interesting. It's a puzzle game, yes, but um, who knows? I might actually do good. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Shadow's Wreck. Just a little bit exhausted, but I was quite surprised when um that's done in Japanese, if I recall correctly. It's like um uh it's similar to like chatting or just chatting in Twitch kind of thing. It's a Japanese term. Hmm. Yeah, so I'm just gonna take a break for well, playing games for a while. Just want to have a really good chat. Hmm. Hmm. What else? Wait, where was I? Oh, mm, wait, what was I thinking? Like, I actually had that thought. I kind of dropped it by accident. Um, mm, but yeah, um, it's actually my second time in doing this Zatsudan, if I recall correctly. I have, well, the first one was I was actually using the VR chat, and right now I'm trying to fix my trackers and all because VR chat just updated. So there are a couple of things I need to fix. So I'm gonna stick to this for a while. Oh, if I may ask, how's if you would rate like the game, um let's say Devour, the game Devour, how scary is it? Because I kind of saw some clips about Devour, but I don't really understand the game. I just saw some clips about people screaming. I mean, the first and last horror game I played so far was back in um, December, I think. 6.5 out of 10. I see. Well, probably the last game I played was in VR chat. There was this game, a map in VR chat called Unshadowed Destination, and I'd say that was the map itself. It was very eerie, and how do they say this? I'd rate it like 9 out of 10, or probably 10 out of 10. If not, that'll be 11. Oh, I got scared. I got scared shit out of me. Mm. Favorite juice? It's definitely coconut. It's definitely coconut. I love coconut juice. There's nothing that can topple coconut juice. At least for me. And aside from coconut juice, what else? I actually like root beer. Root beer is nice, but it's not a juice. It's more of a soda, soft drink, or is it considered juice? Hmm. So yeah. What else? Mm. Oh, I'm also preparing something as well for next month. Just in case to let you know. Um, I'm just gonna put some teaser, not really the entire thing. Um, I've been practicing for something for next month, so I just hope you guys would like it. Wolf song. Yes, good evening, Wolf. Yeah, I'm actually surprised that you were actually here. Hmm. Hmm. Uh, okay. Wait, are we going back to the most well, basic introductions? Well, I guess I kind of owe that to the new people here um in the chat here right now. Mm. Yeah, so Let me introduce myself again. I'm Excelynne. Um, I'm a mere traveler, and if you're gonna refer to my full name, it's gonna be Excelynne Levine Ashenkire. And if you're gonna ask for my full designation name, which is I was created in the Aster core, back in the mirror universe, it's gonna be Project XL-N, serial LVN-453 NKYR3. Yeah, it's pretty long, hefty long, I know. Yes, good evening, Bucky, as well. Hmm. And what else? I can't finish. I should have put in like I'm 169 centimeters tall, or short. 169 centimeters short, or in feet that would be like 5'6". Yeah, it's 5'6", 5'6". Mm. And what else? Mm. Well, oh, what are the things I just want to share as well? Like, I've been working on different outfits as well for the occasion, for the next month's occasion as well. But I can actually show some, I guess. Probably just one. Yeah, so well, I can actually take off my my jacket because it's, I don't know, it kind of feels hot right now. I mean, I had my fan like pointing towards me, behind me, because it's really that hot. I already have an exhaust fan here, but it's just freaking that hot. It's just that freaking hot. Wait, let me take that off real quick. Mm. There we go. Mm. It kind of feels refreshing now. Mm. Nice. How am I doing? Well, I'm actually doing good. Just exhausted with a lot of things going on, especially for the for next month's preparation as well. Oh, and also for those who doesn't know what's next month, it's I'll be celebrating my, well, it's gonna be my birthday next month, so if my timing is correct, that'll be like 5th of July here, which is GMT plus 8, and that'll be like 4th of July in the US. So it's kind of, well, it's kind of pretty interesting actually. I mean, I'm not even a US citizen, but oh, speaking of vacation, like I've tried to travel to different places back then. Like I've been to Cambodia, Malaysia, Thailand, and Myanmar. I gotta say that this places are interesting. Oh, thanks, Nate. Maybe I should wear something casual. Like, I'm just sitting here. Or maybe I'll just reserve that next time. Oh, I just want to keep the surprise a surprise. So, how's it going, guys? Like, is it morning or in the evening for you guys? you have a goldfish as a pet. I used to have a goldfish back then. I used to, but that was a long time ago. Midday. Ah, I see. I kinda miss my goldfish. I don't recall the name though. Like, I know I had like two pet goldfishes back then. Um, I think it was wait, did I name them? I think it was no. Those are my like quails. I had pet quails before and pet chickens. That was like a long time ago too. 15:15 for me. 9:15. Well, good morning to you guys, and for China it's like good afternoon. Mm. Oh, one of the things I want to see if ever I'm gonna travel again, is I want to see an aurora borealis kind of thing. Um, the one in the night sky that's actually like shining with different colors. I want to see one of those in the future. And also, if you guys know there's this comet that's a really renowned comet called Halley's Comet. I'm actually interested to see that, like, with my own two eyes, that just, recorded. And I think the last visit was around 1980 or something. I'm not sure. And usually revolves around probably 87 years. That's if I recall correctly. I don't know. I just like heavenly bodies for some reason. It just fascinates me so much. Sci-fi things. Yes. Hello. 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 Check. Hello. Hello. Mm. Ah, yes. Elite Dangerous. Mm. Mm. Yes, hello. Rurong? Pat Rurong? If I'm reading that correctly. Sounds... Is that Indonesian or Vietnamese? I'm confused though, but pretty interesting. This comet is projected to return at around 2061 according to the first Google result. I need to keep myself alive during that time. It's one of those lifetime bucket list. Because you only see that Halley's Comet once a year. Need Prada. Yeah. What to think of it? Why did I... When did I start liking sci-fi? Because if I recall correctly, that was like... That was several years ago. Like... I don't know. I think the first one I've watched about or regarding about sci-fi is the Star Trek. Star Trek was so classic. I think it was the time where what's his name again? Jean-Luc Picard. That's his roleplay, but the actor is Patrick Stewart, I think, if that actually is correct. No, it's not. Motivation to stay alive for at least 39 more years. Well, I guess for 39 more years. Motivation to stay alive. Yes. And no, not a meteor that's gonna kill us. It's just a Halley's Comet just gonna pass through. What's your favorite sci-fi show? It's gotta be Star Trek. Then I also watched a couple of seasons of Stargate. Stargate's also nice. Like they have this portal, like the Guaud. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it properly. They call it the Chapaay. and they have different enemies as well. Like it sounds like an Egyptian kind of villains. Like they have Apophis, and then they have um Anubis. Anubis is one of the best villains I've seen so far, and Osiris. Who else? Yeah. Those are really good. I gotta admit, but their ships are kind of weird. They just look like floating pyramids in space. All the OG series or the spin-offs as well. The OG ones, the OG ones. Atlantis. Ah, yes. And that's pretty cool. I gotta admit. I mean, just the story writing is also good. Well, I'm thinking, what was the most recent sci-fi movie I've watched? I think it was. Well, I think I haven't watched any sci-fis lately. I think the recent anime I've watched so far was the Spy Family. Friggin' Anya. So adorable. And Lloyd's like, it's giving me a headache. He's always stressed out. And yours like, very gullible in a lot of stuff. No time. Huh. Well, there are a couple of things you can do. Let's say, aside from not having so much time to watch an anime, but probably some kind of clips. I mean, clips are nice, but it doesn't give you the whole story, sadly. Uraraka. Wait, Uraraka. BNHA? Oh yeah, Bugun Hero. There we go. I was actually thinking of something else. I don't know what BNHA until I just recalled My Hero Academy, then Boku no Hero Academy, I think. What is the Japanese shortcut for that one? Is it Hiroaka? I think. Hello. I can't seem to read your Russian name. I'm definitely sure it's Russian, but I can't read it. So, how do you want me to call you? I'm just gonna say hello. I need to Google Translate for this. How many degrees Celsius is in here? It's like, feels like 32 or 33. Damn. Anton Galagansky? Pretty unique, I'd say. Also, what do you think if this self-says, does it apply to you? Well, that is a pretty good question. Does it apply to me? Well, I haven't thought about that one, to be honest. However, if it's like self-assessed, actually, I have no idea. I haven't tried that. Maybe you should try it someday. I mean, it's gonna be weird though, because after mirror dimension, and then there's a reality version of myself here, and then there's also um how do I put it? Like as part of the mirror universe, like you travel from one universe and you see all the different possibilities that's going to happen and not happening at the same time. It's really confusing. So if you go inside in that universe, especially in my world, it's kind of an opposite of what's happening right now. So if you guys think you have like this certain currency in our world, currency not in terms of dollars or anything like that. So it's more of um like um a value kind of thing. It sounded like a bartering system, but we have these certain um um assessment kind of thing. Like you have this, you can engage this thing. Let's say you have a piece of metal, for example. Let's say probably silver, or just a spoon. Let's say a silverware, just a spoon, and you want to trade this spoon for something. So let's say you want to trade this spoon for an awesome computer, a computer gaming rig or something. And what's gonna happen is that, well, it's we have this certain rating on based on what we need. So if that person needs that spoon over the thing that he actually has, the gaming rig, then if he sees that value properly, then he just trade it. There's nothing else he could do, and he'll be having some points just upon trading, and that points is actually well, you can actually redeem those in some kind of like a bank kind of thing. Hmm. Okay, I think you would love my second office about models and blueprint poster of lunar lander rovers and consider all over it. Yes, moons. And what's with me trying to reincarnate or be transported to the Resident Evil? Hmm. Like with which RE though? Like is it the entire world? Like the what's it name? What's the city name? Raccoon City, I think. But speaking of Raccoon City, one of the coolest characters I've seen so far in Resident Evil is it Alex or Alan Wesker? I forgot his name. I know it's Wesker, but I can't remember his first name. Hmm. Oh, it's Alex. I see. Wait, is it Alex? Oh, there we go. Albert Wesker. Right. Albert Wesker. Mm. And also for well, in Resident Evil, I kind of reminds me of the zombie apocalypse. Like I know I actually like fighting off zombies, but what I don't like about zombies is when they start to run. Like I'm pretty cool with zombies that are just crawling or probably walking kind of thing, but if they start running, like how fast, probably um like insanely fast, like they're not inhibited. That is scary. Uh, hmm, I don't recall an infected friend. Well, I think one of the one of the zombie movies I've seen that zombies that run is I think this is World War Z. I think that's one of them, and the other one is well, Left 4 Dead. I think, does that count? I mean, they also run in a way, and they have different mutations like tanks or um, smokers, jockeys, hunters, spitters, and even witches. Yeah, yeah. Even in RE3, yeah, I saw some clips about it. Mm-mm. Depending on the parasite or the virus. Yes. What else? T virus most likely. I haven't delved into Resident Evil lore so much, but I've seen a couple of clips and it looks pretty interesting. I think one of those characters is Jill Valentine, I think, if my memory serves me right. Um, what they run? I thought they fly. Um, okay, so it's like kind of a I don't know. They kind of give me the same vibe on um well on these zombies. They kind of give off the same vibe like cockroaches. So if you see a cockroach that's actually crawling, then you can like, easily kill them off. But if they start running really fast, it can and running towards you probably kind of creeps you out for some reason. And and if you see them starting to fly, then that's even more terrifying. Hmm. Huh. Mm. Jill Valentine's. Mm. Well, I gotta admit. Mm. No, no. I mean, Jill Valentine is well, her probably it's because of her diet kind of thing. No, Chinese. Okay, so yeah, second for sure. What? Mm. Mm. And the what meme? Yes, I am familiar with the what meme. Like the primed what? Well, I mean, it is literally hot here. I think it's around 32 degrees right now, centigrade or Celsius. Wait, I'm actually curious. Like, how do you differentiate like temp when it comes to unit measurements? When it comes to like temperatures, do I say 32 centigrade or do I say 32 Celsius degrees Celsius? Depends on how you sweat. 2.78 washing machine swarm. Shark, not Poseidon. Hmm. Oh, speaking of Poseidon, which reminds me, there's this anime called Records. Is it Records or Record of Ragnarok? Um, kind of saw the fighting scenes in that anime. Kind of looks pretty interesting though, because different gods against humans, and whoa. Yeah, the records of Ragnarok. Like I saw the fight between Poseidon versus this I forgot the name of the samurai, or was it a Ronin? I'm not sure. So he well, I'm not gonna spoil anything about those two, but it was pretty cool. Although a bit bloody and all, but still, it was interesting. They even have Zeus in there. Is it, wait, not, is it Zeus or Zeus? How do you pronounce his name? I mean, if I'm gonna refer to the old, well, I think someone taught me like how to pronounce the god's name is Zeus, not Zeus. 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 Hmm. No, I'm a slime that is shaped for shark. So a slime that is shaped for shark. Wait, aren't slimes like what do you call this? Morphable? If there's such a word. I mean, I don't know what you call, what's the English word for that one. I think it's malleable or something. I'm not sure. I know it's morphable. I'm just gonna call, I'm just gonna say morphable. Morphable. It's morphin. Oh no. Morbius. How did they end up there? Morbable. Hmm. Oh, I also saw a picture as well. Like there's this picture like Among Us, but it's Morbius, and it was like dubbed Amobus. It's Morbin time. Oh no. Hmm. Hmm. It's Morbin time. Well, I have to be honest, I still haven't watched Morbius, but I've heard so far it was awful. Is it really that bad? Have you guys watched Morbius? Because I haven't. Because people told me not to watch it. Hmm. Tank eating, but out of the 40k universe. Huh. Just kidding, fine. More business bug. Oh, okay. More business bad. I see. Is it made by Sony? Like I've heard it was from Sony. I don't want to berate anything, but I'm just curious because I'm not sure what's going on. And rate 1 to 10, how good is Morbius? I have no idea. I can't rate it because I haven't watched it. I only saw the trailer, but and probably some clips, but I haven't watched it. I think I only watched the clip wherein he mentions it's Morbin time. So this meme says Avatar Blue Aliens. Well, lots of money, but no cultural impact. You know, Morbius had lots of cultural impact, but no money. I did not know that. I mean, I know Avatar, like it kind of it looked pretty interesting, and yeah, it did made a lot of money. Like, I don't know, I think it was like one of the best movies out there, or probably one of the highest gross income for a movie. Kind of defeated Titanic back then. Titanic was really popular back then until it was toppled over by a couple of, well, just a few videos. I mean, few movies rather. Hmm. Didn't warm. Haven't watched either of them though. I see. Yeah, so Avatar is actually interesting. Um, and it's more of a sci-fi fantasy kind of thing. And what else? And I also heard that there will be like Avatar 2, Way of Water, I think. Yeah. I think it was Way of Water. And it's not related to the Avatar Last Airbender. It's still the Avatar with the blue aliens. Yeah. And they have this new upcoming movie, Way of Water. Wait, did Avengers Endgame took the spot? Because I did not know. I mean, I gotta admit, Endgame was pretty awesome. And how they actually defeated Thanos. Well, twice actually. I'd say he was defeated twice in that movie. I mean, I guess I can spoil Endgame. Can I? Like, I'm gonna ask permission for you guys. Can I talk about Endgame? I mean, it's been, well, Endgame was out like a couple months back, or years actually. Hmm. Okay, so, alright. Okay, so when I watched Endgame, the reason why I said he was defeated twice in that movie is because the first one was, you know, when they went to a world where Thanos was, and he didn't have his gauntlet anymore. Or rather, it was the stones were actually destroyed. So he was just farming, and then chopped his hand off, or arm off rather, and then he was beheaded after. That was the first one. And the second one was the last part of the movie, which is, well, he got snapped by Iron Man. He got snapped. I think at the time where a lot of fans were memeing that Ant-Man will defeat Thanos. Actually, I mean, I've seen some. Well, I had some thoughts about Ant-Man. Like, he kind of, like, you know, shrunk himself, and then, well, it's gonna be dark though, because you can actually just shrink yourself to like a certain size, like he won't be visible to Thanos, and then once he'll just crawl up into his ear and then just grow back up and just gonna burst his head off. Like, I mean, that's an instant kill, but and he has no time to react on that one. I mean, that's easily done, right? But you know, I don't think I don't think that kind of method is actually appropriate, especially if it's just they just want to beat Thanos so bad, but instead he got snapped instead. Hmm. The woman spent inside. Yeah, the woman spent inside. But a lot of people suggest that Edmund should enter tennis, but instead. But he's wearing, isn't he wearing like some kind of tight suit kind of thing? Will he even enter his butt? I mean, it's always on the move. Okay, if I'm gonna get the Infinity Stones, I'd rather get the Time Stone. Time Stone is better. Because if I have the time stone, then I can just simply, you know, gather everything while everything's in a full stop or something. Hmm. I'm just this null, so it's like, oh look, I have time stone, and then the next second later, oh look, I have all the infinity stones. Guess what? I mean, there's not even the reality stone can actually react to that one, because you still need time to cast reality stone, if I recall. Hmm. What else? If you're gonna use like the warp stone or the space stone, it takes time for you to like open up a portal and just jump through it, because you have to go through that portal. So yeah, I think time stone is actually more powerful. And I'm actually curious, like, how does a soul stone work? I know it kind of gives life on something, but how does a soul stone work if used on others? Or wait, what are those stones again? Because I kind of forgot. So like, there's 6 stones, right? Is it 6 stones? Like all 4 knuckles, 1 and or is it 5? 6? I think it's 6 stones. 6 infinity stones. So that's they have this space, reality, soul stone, time stone, power stone, and what was the last one? Okay, mind stone. Okay, so what does the mind stone do? Like, does it influence you to, or are you like compelled to do something? Not sure what the mind stone does. Because if actually mind stone does something, like let's say, oh, I'm gonna convince you to do this and do that, then I'll pick mind stone, because if you actually convince the person to use the time stone for you, then I guess you win. Time stone is fine, but messing with the strands of time can possibly break. Most likely the goal will not be met due to the multiverse and multiple timelines breaking apart or mixing up. In Age of Ultron, I think the Mind Stone was the one. The vision has sentience and empathy. Wait, isn't it? Oh, right. It is a Mind Stone on Vision. Yeah, because the Soul Stone was actually acquired when you sacrifice the person that you love most, and you just jump off the cliff. And I think the guy who's guarding that place, or is actually on that place, was I forgot his name. I know he's like from Hydra, the skull, Red Skull. I think it was Red Skull. Mine's just some supercomputer. Changed my mind. Oh, by the way, no, it's fine in Zanagi. And yes, welcome and hi, Jarvis 2.0. But there's something about the time stone though, like you can just simply stop everything and then predict everything. So it's not really messing up the reality, but you're predicting what's gonna happen next. So you're just gonna consume some time of you trying to figure out how to move next. So it's not really messing with the trends of time, but it's like looking into the future kind of thing. That's what I think. Time some more time to sleep. I mean, I guess, sure. Who needs a fountain of youth when you have the time stone? I don't know, does that work properly? Because I have no idea. Okay, so I guess that pretty much that pretty much ends the discussion um with the end game. I mean, it's the movie is really nice. Like how try to enjoy how I try to enjoy the injustice in DC. However, I actually like the comics instead. Like the movie is kind of, wow, I'd say it needs more work. It needs more work. The movie needs more work. Like both the animation and the Batman v Superman kind of thing. So it was not really what I expected it to be. I was expecting like a 5 year battle, like how they portrayed in the comics. Mm. The prediction spell or looking at possibilities was a magic embedded in the eye of Agamotto relic. Huh. Oh, okay. So it's not the time stone, but it's how he used the eye itself. Oh, interesting. I think online games consider cheating. Well, that is sound. That actually sounds interesting. Like you, let's say you're playing an online game and you need to like go to the bathroom or something. Then just time stone stops. Then goes to the bathroom. Couldn't open the door because time stone. So, so when you actually move the door during the time of stop, the door breaks. So instead, you leave the door open first, and then um, you just walk in there, I guess. But if you're gonna take a leak, then well, I think I'm gonna get too much detail on this. It just sounds weird if I'm thinking about it. My philosophy teacher once said she likes DC better than Marvel because DC comes from more philosophical. Well, I mean, DC and Marvel, like, I really can't compare them both so far. I mean, I like those two, to be honest. Oh, and also DC is like Detective Comics, not just DC, just DC. But yeah, once in Batman Joker reboot. Yeah, I've seen those two, like the Joker and the most recent Batman. Mm. What else? Yeah, so if you guys want, you can ask any questions, like aside from like what we're talking about, Marvel and DC. Mm. Pop, 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 pop. What else? Um, sometimes. Oh yeah. Wait. I kind of recall something. Like, what if I type in on my browser, like, there's this thing called why do I feel like a is it like this one's too much. Because I was trying to look for on a browser right now. Like, you can actually type, like I recall there's someone who typed in, "Why do you feel like a banana?" and just hide under the bed kind of thing. So I was like, what's with the weird question? I mean, yeah, speak of which, what are the weirdest types of questions you can actually type in Google? I'm curious. I'm really curious right now. Weird things in Google you can type into search. Like, why do you feel like a banana or something? Or probably, probably like, let's see. If you were a cactus, why? Or something. I'm a sniper monkey. Wait, if I was a... Okay, so... What's gonna... Okay, I tried to type in, on my browser right now, if I was a blank. And the first one that came up here was the If I Was a Man song by Taylor Swift. And If I Was a Rich Girl by Gwen Stefani. If I Were a Boy by Beyonce. If I Was a Question. If I Was a Question by, what was this? Lots Learned song by Luke Christopher. If I Was a Color, What Color Would I Be? If I Were a Rich Man song by Chaim Topol. If I Was a Boy lyrics. If I Was a Millionaire. If I Was a Cowboy. I don't know, just type in something random. It's like, oh no, it's like monkeys. No. My first is if I was Taiwanese brother. But this is actually pretty interesting. Like, I just typed in something like a Star Wars reference. Look, I am your father. Then the next one, look, I am. And then the other one is, look, I am your father, Mandela. Look, I am your father script. Look, I am your father scene. Look, I am your father Mandela effect. Look, I am your father meme. Look, I am your father coat. And then, look, I am your mother. Seriously. Look, I am your mother. Fitting had passed a chest pain a few seconds ago. Well, what else do I have here? Like, I can wear a different outfit. Maybe we can show something, like just something casual that I usually wear whenever I'm outside or something. Wait, oh, I haven't updated this one. Oops. Is it this one? Or is it this one? Well, I should have worn this back in the Chinese celebration kind of thing. But oh well. I can probably do this some other time, probably. How about next year? You guys want to see? Like, I've been trying to fix this, but I don't know. Are you guys interested in wearing a Chinese dress? Hold on. Here. It's something. It's kind of something. I feel embarrassed now. Hmm. Aw, thanks. You can actually see me in this outfit, like in VR chat too, but right now I don't have my. I'm still fixing my trackers, so I'm gonna play in VR chat some other time. But if you wanna just, you know, go around and just sit and chat or something, I don't know. Well, you can actually see me using this one. I have like, um, well, on my avatar, I have like, I think I had more than 16 outfits already. I'm playing dress up doll on my avatar. Fair. Hmm. Should have worn this earlier, but oh well. Hmm? Oh, you didn't notice? Okay, so Don didn't actually probably heard what I said before. I was actually asking like if I could change my outfit to a Chinese dress if you guys want to see it. And then yeah. Hmm. We've been blessed that it's happened. I mean, I have a lot of um other designs here. It's just that I might actually use the other things here. Like I can probably show some as well, except for the most recent one. Mm, I think you should put up a poll. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put up a poll instead. Right. So hold on. I'm gonna put up a poll. So I'm gonna. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys one more chance on which outfit should I wear next for the rest of the stream. I put a poll here. What should I wear for the rest of the stream? Okay, first one is okay. I'm gonna surprise you guys. Like, what are the options I'll be putting in? Let's see. This one and last one is. I think it's pretty good. Okay, and what's the other one here? There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna put some here. There we go. Right, so I'm just gonna wait for you guys to just gonna wait for you guys to actually vote for this. So while I'm waiting for you guys to vote, which outfit should I go for? We can actually talk about something else while waiting. So, yeah, I gotta admit, these outfits are pretty nice. I should rename this stream into like a dress up stream or something. Mm. Mm. Okay, so we got. I'm actually surprised. The bunny outfit is 0%. None of it matters for me though. And a lot of people are voting for the office wear. Ah, got someone on the bunny. And the school and the future, the school and the office wear is actually on a tie. They're the tiebreaker. Oh no. Mm-mm. Yeah, so what else? Sadly, I don't have the glass effect on in this avatar for now because I actually placed it um in my Unity for VR chat animation purposes kind of thing. So, mm. Wait, let me just go back to my um usual outfit. Mm. Yeah, it seems like there's we need a tiebreaker for this one. We actually need a tiebreaker. We're getting a tiebreaker for this. Oh no. Might want to call some friends of yours, guys, to actually do the tiebreaker. But yeah. Well, I mean, for the highest one, not just all of them though. Like the bunny and maid is understandable because they're only 12%. But however, the skull and the office wear is like 30%. So yeah, so feel free to call someone else to make a tiebreaker or something. I'm just gonna put this up until it breaks. First one to break actually wins. No, don't use multiple YouTube accounts, please. Ayo. Oh no, the main outfit's trying to catch up. Here we go. Oh no. Yeah, we still need a tiebreaker though. I should have put it this like a dress up stream, seriously. Welcome to like Zatsudan dress up chatting stream. But I gotta admit, the ones who actually created these outfits are really remarkable. Just darling. Right. I actually forgot about the anime. Like I haven't watched it, but I've seen some clips about it. Like if the character there was, I think it was Marin. Yeah, I think it was Marin. Marin something. I forgot her name. The blonde haired girl. Bunny and office wear combination. Wait, can you actually do that? Like a bunny and office wear? Mm, hmm. Think of it. Hmm. Same. Haven't watched it yet because I got lazy sometimes. Yeah, but we're still in a tight. We're still in a very tight poll. Still 33%. We just need one more vote on either the office wear or the school outfit. Hmm. Hmm. I'm not sure if it's actually a school or some kind of thing. I don't know. I just kind of found it in, and it was really interesting. The creator of that one was really amazing. Mm-mm-mm. Oh no. Mm, anyway, what else? Aside from like the dress up topic. Oh, since I have like a lot of, well, more than 16 outfits. Um, can you guys suggest something? What should I wear next? Probably like I could put into my stream or something. What do you guys want to see? I'll just mention if I already have it or not. Okay, you know what? I think I should like um make another poll for this. Um, hmm. Because we have office wear and school uniform, like kind of fantasy style ish. So, mm, I'm gonna let you guys suggest something. Yeah, seasonal outfits. Well, I actually do have those. I even have the summer outfit as well. Hmm. But I kind of have the hat on top. Oh no, the bunny outfit's actually catching up. So we got 30-20, 30-20. Interesting. Yes, good evening. 7:50. Mm. It's kind of embarrassing. One of my outfits is actually, it doesn't, well, I actually have a hat on that one, like a Sunday hat kind of thing, or a summer hat kind of thing. But it's only in my VR chat, avatar, not this one. Mm-mm. I think it's really something I haven't chosen yet. Okay, so I'm gonna. Okay, everything is only 27%. Yikes! looks like we have like a triple tiebreaker here. Okay, the first thing that actually goes up one of these category wins. Yeah, just call in your friends or something, and hopefully they can actually vote for something for you guys. Hmm. I'm actually surprised the bunny outfit just came up to the race. I'm not sure though. Like, I offered them, but not really. So I wouldn't say they're horny. Wait, are you guys really that horny? I'm sorry. Um. Anyway. Hmm. I mean, I would understand if people are horny because. Hmm. I mean, deep inside, like all of us are horny. We just don't know it yet. Hmm. Oh no. Okay, so we just need one more vote. Yeah, I should have renamed this like a dress up stream. Seriously. Maybe I can edit this. Nah, I'm just gonna leave it as. Might as well reserve that later. For something else. I don't know. Because we can actually discuss a lot of things. Like, great if I already have seen the officer, but I'm sure I remember seeing Bunny's Fun Maid. Ah, I see. And so you did have seen me in VR chat, I guess. Wait, because that's the only time I've shown that one before. So, yeah, I'm gonna put up another poll after this. I actually have another idea. Just gonna need some... let's just finish this one first. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. Actually. Okay, so I have like another set of pulse here ready, so I'm just gonna wait for you guys. Okay, so we just need one more vote before I move on to the next ball. I'm gonna make this like a pulse stream. I should do that, like pulse stream. And it sounds interesting. Right, that ends the we actually have a winner. Okay, so according to our poll right now, the tiebreaker just happened. Wait, I guess I'm gonna wear the office wear. Hold on. There we go. It's not really that special. I mean, kind of look plain. Like, so, I can actually show the entire dress, I guess. Like, hold on. I kind of forgot how to control this. Like, see? Oops. Right. I guess you guys are happy now. I mean, my legs are not that really. Like, is it? Because I'm kind of conscious about that one. I mean, whenever I wear different outfits, I can actually change the hairstyle, but it's only applicable in well, in VR chat. I mean, I could actually do it here, but I haven't fixed that part yet. I feel like a news anchor in this position. Like, in other news. in other news, we have chat here. Wow, I actually don't know how to do anchoring people. Is that what you call it? Like news anchoring? I actually don't know how to do that. So yeah. Okay, so we'll move on to the next poll. So I'm gonna type it here. Hold on. Okay, so the first option is like once a week, once a month, or okay, so I'm just gonna ask this one straight away. There we go. Oh, I actually have glasses in my other avatar, like it's in the VR chat avatar, but it's, well, I can actually show you the picture. Hold on. I know I have a picture here somewhere. Give me a second. Like there's this picture of mine, like I took it, I was having fun. I'm not sure if you actually checked the channel. I think I already posted. It's already in the cover page ish. So, however, I can actually show it here. Give me a second. Let's see if I can insert the image. I can put the image here somewhere. Hold on. Oops. Sorry, this was too big. My bad. Yeah, so it's one of those things that I've done so far. It's kind of embarrassing. Chicken fingers. No, what do you mean by chicken fingers? What do you mean by chicken fingers? Like, do I have chicken fingers? Like, I don't think my fingers are chicken. Wait, do chickens have fingers? Okay, so I guess that's a landslide win on the paw itself. My fingers are chicken. Wait, my fingers are chicken. Yeah, I'm gonna end this paw. Okay, so that actually answers the question. So I'm just my history teacher, and that is almost the same. Wait, is it? Like, is it almost the same? Okay, let me pull up my picture again. Wait, do my fingers look like chicken? Because I don't think so. Like, I don't think my fingers are chicken-like, or I don't think so. And then there are a couple of pictures I've had here. I mean, I have here, like I mean, taking pictures in VR chat is pretty nice. Like, there are lots of good sceneries in there. Mm. Let me look for one. I can have it here somewhere. Well, I have another outfit, but I only use this like whenever I'm roaming around. And I only use this whenever I roam around in VR chat, just casually. Like, I can just simply share this because I have nothing to lose, actually. It's nothing special. It's just basically a default outfit. Hmm. Oh, thanks. No, what else? I can actually show some mm, stuff as well. Like, let's see. Well, there's also this one. I think it's this one. Oh, I think I haven't shown you guys this. Like, it's actually, it was supposed to be like a few months back, but, um, it, I can change a lot of things here, but it still looks awesome because I don't know. It, kind of gives off some kind of an action movie kind of ish. Ta-da! Hmm. It's a yeah, it's gonna be part of like um it's a lore thing. Like, I keep picking fragments and then I just keep picking these things up. So and if it's gonna be something random, it's gonna be like um well okay, so in the last picture I've shown, it was how do I put it? Not well, it's kind of ish. Yeah, I mean, it's my other version. It's my other version. And what I mean by Ruby artist, are you referring to the Ruby like Monty animation? Because if that's the case, then I would actually gladly do that. Speaking of which, like, I want to do that kind of animation. Gotta admit, that's actually it's actually something. And the Ruby animation, yes, yes. And it's made by Monty actually, but he passed away sadly. I kind of miss this animation though. It was pretty enjoyable actually. It was enjoyable. Oh, it looked like I say. And there's also another thing. Like, I just took another random picture in the same world, but yeah, I just find these pictures really amazing. And the world that they actually made is so nice. What else? Mm, up, 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 up. Yeah, I can actually show some more pictures. Like I have, um, maybe we should name this like a picture stream now. Japan school. Mm. I mean, speaking of Japan school, like VRChat's so much fun to the point you can actually join your fitness buddies or something. I haven't been to Japan sadly, although I want to travel though sometime in the future. Like if I go to like a different world and just do some um fitness exercise kind of thing. Like I actually did this one before. That was like quite a while back, but these guys are pretty nice. Mm. They're really awesome people. Mm. Then there's also this picture. Um, where did I put that? Hold on. It's this one, but this one's kind of old. I already changed this quite a bit. Mm. I think Japan opened their borders to tourists. Mm. Yeah. But the thing is, I don't think I have funds for traveling as of yet. Like, I need to use the plane, right? Because if I use a boat, it's gonna be different. Or if I use mere traveling, I might be tagged like um, a person who doesn't really belong there. If they catch me, I don't have any like some kind of a tourist visa kind of thing. So I can't use my mirror abilities. I just have to like fly there to a plane. Mm. There. Hmm. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, I kind of miss going to Japan. Like I haven't been to Japan though, but I've seen pictures and people who actually traveled to Japan. Hmm. Waste place would just fly. Maybe it's terrible. But yeah, the what do you call this? Um, Hanami, the Hanami Festival. I think that's what they call it. Hanami Festival. Hanami Matsuri. Hmm. I actually like that. Hmm. 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 And flower viewing festival. Actually, how long does it last? Like, does it take like 2 hours, 3 hours, or something? Has anybody tried going there at least once? Because I actually have no idea. Hmm. Let's Tokyo's walkable cities and public transport. Oh, when was the last time you went to Japan though, Nate? North Tokyo is around 4 o'clock. A 4-hour flight. Went there around October 2018. And that was quite a while back. Almost 4 years ago. Up, up, up. What else? Oh, I think I haven't shown this one. Like when I was, yeah. I just want to see something interesting. Like I just want to show this. This one was a while back. Like, when I first tried to make my first shooting, and well, when I was making the first pre-debut trailer, I was using a different hairstyle. I can actually show this. I mean, this already has been passed, but I still have it. I still have it. Yeah, so this one is, well, that was like before October, and you know. Yeah, it's been quite a while back. Yes, that hit. Hit. I mean, I can actually look like cute, but I don't think my voice is in a cutesy range. Like whenever I speak, it's not really like a cute kind of voice. Sound like matured-ish. I don't know. It's normal. Seriously, I really look like some kind of a news anchor. Oof. And I'm an anchor woman right now. Like I might actually read some anchor lines. Let's say news anchor lines. Oh, let's say I'm gonna read random stuff. Like okay, so I actually got one here, and okay, so I think that these are samples. Yeah, I think these are samples. I'm actually thinking which one should I pick. Just for a sample. Okay, so I think I'm gonna pick this one. Okay, let's say I'm gonna try this just for the heck of it. One mission, one community, one assailant. Good afternoon. It's Wednesday and it's already June 6th, and you are watching Excelynne, and we hope you are having a great day here in let's say probably the Philippines. Yeah, let's go with the Philippines. This is the National Communication Network, bringing you the top stories that are sure with no bias. For the details of our news, we have shrimp just went out of the water and just got run over. And surprisingly, that shrimp actually survived. For some reason, without any repercussions or any injuries, it was unscathed. It was a miracle. Hmm. Or let's say, hmm. I'm just reading some stuff. Don't mind me. Hmm. Let's see. Just also, um, okay. How about this one? You have just heard the latest news around the globe. Again, this is excellent news. News with no bias. News with no exception, delivering nothing but the truth. This has been Excelynne, and bring you the latest news around the globe. Thank you for being with us, or something. I don't know. How do you put up with these angry stuff? I need more. Probably need more practice for this one. And it looks nice. Oh, it's actually a yeah, I think I'm gonna do some voiceover practice kind of thing. Looks pretty nice. Anyway, so yeah. You guys have any plans for like oh speaking of plans, this coming Friday, which is GMT plus 8, 10th of June. If there's anybody who's gonna play Warframe and needed help, just join my stream and hit me up. I might be able to help because currently I have nothing to do except hunt for ephemeras. I'm actually curious though, like, if I got nothing to do on Warframe, like just ephemera. I mean, I can actually help people like in public. Probably just boost them or something, or give them a taxi or something. Oh, and also, what else? I'm also thinking, like, what kind of game should I go next? Because I've been playing Warframe for like for the longest time, actually. So, I mean, if I still have like budget for the others, still have to pay for these things called bills and taxes and necessities. It always gets me with regarding those things. But to be honest, I actually like food. I need to save up for more food. I'm only eating like twice a day, mostly. And the rest is just drinking water or juice. What else? If you guys didn't have any questions, just feel free to ask away. Yeah, I'm trying my best to like take care of myself, but it's just that sometimes there are things I have to sacrifice this to well, just to meet my needs, my other needs actually, or just survive for the next day. Enough for the next day, rather. Mm. Ah. And speaking of food, hmm, I don't think I have any food left. I only have a glass of water here. Wait, hold on. I'm just gonna drink real quick. There we go. Hmm. Yeah. Um, if you guys are curious on something, just ask away. Like, I might be able to answer. No matter how ridiculous sound it is. Just nothing like personal data like my credit card number or something. No. That's already out of the question. Mm. Mm. Up. So we've tackled like movies, some pictures that I've done in the past. Are chameleon made from melons? Are you referring to like the chameleons? I'm sorry. Chameleons. I don't think so. No. Chameleons are like chameleons. Melons are melons. Wait, I actually have a question though. Do melons change in real time? Like their color changes in real time? Because all I know is that it's just a melon. Chameleons. Melons. I think they are. Oh my god. Okay, so I think Danton has a point. Like, probably chameleons and chameleons are related. Oh no. Chameleons and melons are related. It must be a fact. It must be like hidden by some kind of a shady organization that they're trying to convince us that these two are actually different. I see. Yes, hello Bigman. Long time no see, by the way. Same for the dead chameleons, I think. I mean, when something expires, they change, right? So I guess that's a given. But the point is, they named it chameleons, 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 millions. What's a chem though? Like chameleons. Yeah, is this Ansel office lady? Well, not really. Oh, wait, that gave me a strange idea. Like, okay, so chat here apparently voted on a poll. Like they voted for me to wear an office wear for the rest of the stream. So I'm wearing this right now. And also, speaking of office wear, I just realized people call me Excel, and I'm wearing an office wear. Microsoft Office Excel. God damn it. Well, I guess that's... I'm gonna dub this outfit like Microsoft Office. Freaking. I just realized. It says we are not a database. It comes from the Greek word my on the ground and Leon, lion. I blindly believe Google. Python with pandas though. Python with wait. Python with pandas. Wait. What do you mean? Python with pandas. Python with pandas. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What's actually pretty ironic is that spreadsheet. Okay, so I don't really like focus on database like numbers and formulas and but I know about those things. It's just that I don't deal with them much. Pandas is pog. Speaking of panda, like I know pandas are like a type of bear, like bear. So they're like grizzly bear, panda bear, polar bear. But what else? What are the other bears? If you have a pet bear, I got curious. Can you actually pet a bear? Like, can you have a pet bear? I don't think so. I mean, they're freaking big. Like, seriously big. I don't think they would fit in your living room or something. They'll just bump on the ceiling or something. I don't know. Or probably couldn't even walk through the doorway properly. Yeah, speaking of bears, I mean bears are kind of cute whenever they're small. Just wait, pandas not horny, so they're dying. Wait, really? Like pandas are not. Oh, I did not know that. Is that the reason why pandas are like endangered species kind of thing? I guess they lack horny. Oh. I mean, I've seen some pandas in some documentaries, and they just sleep. Like they sleep most of the time. Yeah, pandas are cool. It's just that they, I'm just curious. Like I didn't know they actually lack horny. I thought they were like, they just sleep around mostly. I mean, probably that's the reason why. And speaking of pandas, I actually recall you guys know about grass? So the thing is, if you have let's say you have a bamboo stick or anything that's actually as long as it's a bamboo, okay? And either it's a bamboo tree or just a bamboo stick. Either way. So people tell people tell other people to like you better touch grass. And you can just simply touch a bamboo stick and they'll be like, that's not grass, that's a bamboo tree or part of a bamboo tree. And you can just correct them simply by saying, bamboo tree is not a tree, it's a freaking world's tallest grass. Like seriously, they're the tallest grass. It's a grass. It's like how you differentiate tomato if it's a vegetable or fruit. A lot of people mistake that one. No, no. I said touch grass, not eat bamboos. No, I don't eat bamboos. However, if there's any bamboo shoots, I think I did eat once. A bamboo shoot, like the, the things that are in the ground, small things. But that was a long time ago. Hmm. What else? Wait, can you actually eat bamboos in the first place? Not the shoots though, just the full-grown bamboo. I mean, what kind of nutrients can you eat there? I mean, the leaves for sure, but those are, I mean, pandas eat those, right? I'm not sure about the, the this stem looking thing. Fuck it, my English is broken. Like I forgot the name of the part of the tree. Is it a trunk? Is it a bark? Or is it a oh no. I have to review those things again. Check it under Fistbone stuff. Yes, I did. It's already updated with Fistbones. And I gotta admit, it's a lot more fluid. It's way better, to be honest. It's actually way better. I mean, it's good if you're brave enough. Are you sure? I mean, you can't just eat rocks just because you're brave. I mean, cavemen didn't eat rocks because they're that smart. Probably because I think it should be rephrased like, anything is food only if you believe. It's not brave. It's about belief and how strong is your belief. If you believe that the rock is actually a food, then just keep consuming it, right? Regardless of how it tastes or how it actually feels like, because you believed it's actually a food. Mm. Everything's in it. Everything's edible, but a lot of things are only edible at most once. Wait. So if it's a weird vid where a woman was addicted to eating ash of dead loved ones. So, oh, that is twisted. I mean, what did they do? Like, did they use the ashes like some kind of a condiment kind of thing? Jesus. Wow. Like some kind of a ground pepper or something. I don't know where you saw this video. Probably it's because of a news kind of thing. I don't know. But that is twisted. Jumps bag of ash and dips her fingers. Oh, ah. Oh no. No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I mean, I would understand like if you love your loved ones and you want to be with them, like be with them, not in you, like Jesus. It's twisted, like damn. Mm. Oh, hello CK. Mm. Oh, idling time. I'm gonna do that 2 days after from here. I'm from today. Because I still have a lot of things to do. Eat like the potato corner powder that fell off the fries. That is disgusting. I have so many questions, but I'm too afraid to know the answers. Okay, so it depends on the question though, because Um, like, what kind of questions though? Is it like similar to how hot dogs are made, or how chocolates are made, or something? Because those are disgustingly looking, but interesting at the same time. It's ish. Mm. But seriously, people eating ashes of their loved ones just to say, um, probably they took it like literally kind of thing. So they must have thought about like, they may be gone now, but they're still in me forever. Sound like a yandere kind of thing, you know? Mm. There's also women who eat foam. Mattress foam? Huh. TLC's weird. Okay, remind me to step away from TLC. Mention television. Oh, can I have it? But what's with the Ara like? Um, is it like some kind of a ritual? Like, um, do I have to do this? TLC stands for tender loving kind of. No, 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 no. Definitely not. Definitely not. Hmm. You guys feel bad about your life, just watch TLC. I mean, the moment you actually watch TLC, I guess, that's already, you know, the producers have some kind of, what's with the cars? Don't tell me, like, they're into literally cars, not just riding cars or appreciating cars, but doing something on the cars. What is wrong with this universe? I mean, I thought like I traveled here to look for my memories, but I was not expecting that this universe was filled with stuff. Are we a guy kissing his car? I mean, does it have a sentimental value? Because if it does, I guess, but if it doesn't, then why? Why would you do that? Yabe. Yabe. TLC. What's with TLC? Is that some kind of a meme? Like TLC doing weird stuff and presenting it as a form of entertainment? Is that a thing? Is that a thing in this world? Someone tell me it's not, or is it? Is that their form of entertainment? Like showing weird stuff? I mean, I understand some people who actually have certain problems in life, but not this kind of thing. Oh, you're coding. Nice. It's a real TV show. You guys have TV? You guys have TV? What's a freaking TV? And just kidding, I actually know what a TV is. It's just that, um, when was the last time I used a TV? Holy, holy crap. Um, that was, that was like years ago, before the war broke out. Mm, Big Ed is from Teens. Wait, Big Ed? Like the Ed, like the weird guy who just, um, like, I think he was a meme kind of thing. What's it? Oh, Charney. Pigman is actually a. Well, she's from the Philippines, actually. So yeah. Mm, yes. No. Neck. Yeah. 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 I saw Big Ed because there was one in your chat who apparently used a Big Ed avatar, and it was I don't know, it was disturbing. Like, it was funny at first, but the the person behind the Big Ed avatar was um pretty kind of creeps it kind of crept me out, like creeps me out so much. Like, he was into it, like seriously into it, into his roleplay. I mean, I would understand roleplaying and stuff, but I think he just went beyond. He ascended, I guess. I think he ascended. Mm. No, neck boy. I mean programming. Python. Yes, Python. I actually recall Python, and I think I used. Well, I tried to tinker with Python before in Blender. That's what I recall. At first, I thought Big Ed was Jack Black. No. Jack Black won't do anything that weird. I mean, he's funny, but not that really eccentric, you know? So, mm, I mean, one of the best movies I've seen from Jack Black was School of Rock. That was really awesome. That was really awesome. Mm. Data science. Mm-mm. This pen is, I think. Excuse me, what? Wait, MS Excel starts. Wait, are you referring to MS Excel or like Miss Excel? Because I'm confused. Sorry, my mind is just fluttering everywhere. So if you use pandas in Python, then I start to suck. Yeah, but okay. Pandas greater than. I actually don't know what pandas is, but I'm actually do some research about it. I have no idea about what pandas is or are. Mm-mm-mm. Oh no, don't remind me like one of my previous streams. Like there's this one when I was playing Warframe, I think Charlie was there as well. Um like I was using a necromech. It's called it was Bone Widow, that's the name of my necromech, and this machine has an ability to actually grab targets, and once you grab targets, you just basically heal over time, which I later found out when they actually told me about it, because I didn't know. So I tried to grab some enemies and heal off, and there was this one enemy I was trying to grab, but I couldn't, and I was out of my mind. Like, I was kind of into the game, and I just blurted it out like, let me grab you so I can suck you off. I regretted that moment. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it, to be honest. I didn't mean it. Lots of people trying to do neck and neck. Yeah, no, we're gonna try and be more say so. I'm gonna try and be more say so if that's actually possible. I'm trying my best to hold it in. The inner uh honey. Honey. I mean, I would understand people have these certain levels of horniness, but it's just there. Some people are just dormant about it, some people just ignore it. And some people just are proud of it, I guess. See, ooh, with your mouth. No, I'm not gonna fall for that one again, Charlie. No. I learned from my mistakes. I just sure hope I forget. I don't. No. I just sure hope I don't forget those lessons. No honey here. But seriously, that instruction was actually I was not expecting the kind of instruction. Like when I first encountered it. It was something. It was really something. Ooh. Oh, good evening, Lenny. What's up? Yeah, so we were talking about wait, what were we talking about? we actually keep jumping from one topic to another, so it's pretty random, to be honest. Like, we started from movies from DC, Marvel, and then we went to um like some of my pictures in the past, and some Paul, like me dressing up like this, and then now I have well, regarding wait, Jack Black, and then Python, Pandas, and programming, movies kind of thing, and then Fistbones, VR chats, stuff. Did you use Fistbones for everything strip? Wait. No. No, I didn't do that. No. I didn't do any animation that I can actually strip just by using Fistbones. I mean, I can actually do that, but I'm not gonna do that. You know. Yeah. Like, if you touch, like, there's this kind of a small sensor kind of thing. So if you touch this part, it turns off. Like, there's an animation that actually switches on and switches off. So, jeez. Wow. Creepy. Okay. Oh, and also, I would assume some of you guys actually play VR chat. So, do you guys have like VR by any chance? Just say yes if you guys have your own VR. If not really full body, just you have your headset at least and your controllers. Because if you actually do, then have you tried sleeping in VR chat, like, and while you're sleeping somebody took a picture of you sleeping? Or probably not just take a picture, but they, I don't know, put objects on you or something. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Charlie. And Lenny. Oh yeah, Lenny. VR chat is pretty fun. Like, it's like, it's basically walking outside in a virtual world instead. instead of like going outside, touching grass, and going to malls and watch movies or something, or probably have a lunch out or I don't know. It can be a lot of things. You can also do that in VRChat, but in the comforts of your home. It's pretty nice. Mm. No, sleep worlds are weird. Yeah, sleep worlds are weird because you just go to a world and just sleep there. However, what I did was something that should not be done. Like, I slept in a public world. I didn't realize because I felt so relaxed and tired and was like talking to people, and the next thing I know, I was already sleeping. Then when I woke up, I saw a bunch of objects in front of my face. Hmm. It scares the metaverse. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I, it was a weird experience. Like when you sleep, um, it's like you're both worried about your headset because you might actually crush it or damage it while you're sleeping, and you also have this sense of like when you're sleeping, it feels like um, the last thing you know is already like part of the virtual world. So when you dream, it feels like you're still in that game and you thought you're in that game, but not anymore because you're already sleeping. It was a weird experience. Like, I was talking to someone before, and then, I fell asleep, and then in my dream, I was still talking to that person, and then, what happens next was that, wait, why is, why are we the only ones here in the world? And I kind of pulled up the menu where if there's any people around in that instance, and apparently there's no one. So um, I checked different places in that world, but it started to become more weird, and only to realize I was already sleeping. So when I woke up, I saw a bunch of objects on my face, and then people were just laughing because they were just toying me around. It's a weird experience, but at least they didn't do anything awful, I guess. I mean, just putting objects everywhere, like putting a bunch of cubes and wines, glass, spheres, or something, something. I don't know. There are a lot of stuff there. Mm. Yeah, VR headset somewhere in your house. If I may ask, what VR uh, headset are you guys using? Like, are you using Index or probably HTC Vive or Quest 2? Oh, speaking of Quest 2, um, I heard that I actually read something that the Meta is like gonna release a new one. Like they call this Quest Pro. I mean, I have no plans on buying it, but I just got curious though. What's so special about it? I mean, it looks lightweight, sure, but hmm, what bad things can they even do? Okay, so what kind of bad things can even do? I'm not sure if I'm supposed to tell this in the stream, but might as well be blunt about it. So, imagine, okay, you can imagine this. Um, Imagine if you're in a real world, and you saw in this real world there's no rules. There are no rules in that world. Okay, so you're free to do whatever you want. And what's gonna happen is that imagine you saw a beautiful woman lying down on a bench sleeping, and since there are no rules, you know what happened next. it's it's something that should have been done towards any people. even guys shouldn't do that. I mean, even like or women actually do that as well. Like if there's a handsome guy sleeping in sleeping somewhere in the park on a bench or something, and then there's this random woman just came across that person, and since there are no rules, she's free to grope that person or something. It goes vice versa. It's weird. Yeah, or you can actually draw mustache. Yeah, yeah, you can actually do that as well. Draw mustache or a beard or um doodle something on the person's body or something. Anything, everything's possible. That's what makes VR chat interesting because it's almost everything that's actually possible within the confines of your imagination and the world as well. The world as well. So yeah, it was really something. So it was quite an experience. But at least they didn't do anything as much as I recall because when I was sleeping, I just heard laughing. That's it. And then we woke up just a bunch of objects everywhere surrounding me. So I guess I'm pretty safe. I should have done that one. If I'm gonna sleep, I'd better take off my headset and log out. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, it was a wholesome group. What do you think of the psychological effect of VR? Since too real, and can sometimes affect your sense in real life. Oh, okay. So, in my opinion, like, um, psychological effect of VR. Um, it's a matter of like how you discipline yourself, like how strong your mindset is. Because if you're easily convinced on what you see that is really um really affecting you, it's like how things you see in the VR, like I don't know, because I have this weird sense if I close my eyes and just hear everything, it's just fine. And if it's like a horror map, it's pretty, well, very very um what's the word called, very um like you feel so um into it kind of thing. So what I think about the psychological effect of VR, it's very convincing, to be honest, if you're not really careful about it. So you need to like ready yourself or brace yourself before jumping into VR. Because if you don't, then you might actually lose your sense of balance when it comes to like which one's real and which one's um not real. Like for example, if you go to VR and you just went to a high point part of the building and you jump off, then when you look down on VR, it feels like you really are falling, but you're not because you still have your feet on the ground. So yeah, and sometimes those senses are being twisted. It's pretty interesting, like how you see things and how you sense things in VR. It gives off this sense of reality, an alternate reality, actually. So, mm, that's what I think. Just it you just have to be careful. You have to identify. You have to be sure that you can still identify which is real and which isn't. Although you can actually dive into um, to a certain role play or into like immerse yourself. There we go. You like immerse yourself in the game, which is most of the time it usually happens. But you have to keep yourself in check most of the time because if you start like screaming, punching everywhere, then you might actually break something in real life. So yeah, it's like there's just some kind of a precaution whenever you wear a VR. I think it goes with the packaging, with all the manuals and stuff. Just be careful. And I would suggest, like, if you're gonna do like VR or introduce someone to VR, I suggest that don't give it to children. Just don't. It's gonna make them more confused. Imagine jumping off a building in VR just to hit yourself on the wall. Yeah, it happens. Like I saw someone who jumped off and I just heard a big thud on his headset. And it was like we were all laughing. What else? Your chat is like community Zumba. Yeah. Yeah, VRChat has its own pros and cons depending on how you use it. So it's a matter of how you see things or how you do things in VR. It's yeah, it's basically a tool, kind of a tool or medium on doing things. So it's up to you on how you decide which is which. Like, how would you like to approach the game itself? Like, do you want to use VR chat for like a psychological therapy kind of thing? Like, you just talk to people and that's it. Just talk to people, and that's already good. But however, if you're gonna do something that's pretty awful, let's say you're looking for something mischievous, like transact a criminal activities or something, then that's different. So, it's a tool that goes both ways. So you have to decide, or rather, just do good things. Just do good things. That's pretty much of the TLDR thing. Can't wait for the AAA VR MMOs. Oh, VR MMOs. I think you're referring to what do you call this? I think I saw one like the Skyrim thing. Someone just age. Some use it to relieve body dysmorphia. Well, I guess like there's that. There's that too. I mean, it has its own uses, but you know. It's it's really something. Mm. Mm. Aw, thanks. Thanks, Penguin. Mm. I'm wholesome. Yes, I'm wholesome. Wholesome. Wait, whole? Wait, hold on. I think I can pronounce that properly. Wholesome. Wholesome. There we go. Sometimes my my pronunciation just goes haywire. Especially if you know different languages, your tongue just suddenly changes for some reason. Like you pronounce certain words that shouldn't be pronounced in that pronunciation, like in a certain accent. Wholesome momento. Wholesome. Yes, wholesome. Yes, Jello. Wholesome. Not a I mean, wholesome. Wholesome. Wait, wholesome. How does? What do you mean by wholesome though? Like, I know what wholesome is, but what is wholesome? Wholesome. Like, there's something that actually has a lot of holes, like some kind of what do you call this? There's actually fear that's it's regarding about the holes. For I forgot the name. Yeah, it's like a like where a person's like feels so disgusted and feared because of a bunch of holes. Like you know, cheese or probably like a bread with a lot of holes kind of thing, or your hands start to look like it or something. Eesh. It's disgusting. Yeah, there we go. Trypophobia. That's the one. That's the word I was looking for. Also, then instantly starts talking about holes. No, no, I was just talking about the trypophobia. I was trying to look for that word. Oh yeah. By the way, guys, if you don't like things that are very disgusting and really fearsome, don't Google trypophobia for images. Do not do that. Whatever you do, do not do that. You will regret it. Mm. But yeah. So what else? Mm, ah, wait. How long has it been? I didn't notice the time. I was whenever I keep talking, I just or chatting with people. I don't notice bleh, bleh. Notice the time that's been passing by. So where's my clock here? Ooh, oh, it's been 2 hours already. Going to 3 hours actually. Huh. I still haven't took a break. I mean, it's fine, I guess. I mean, yeah. It kind of feels like whenever I'm talking to someone like this, it kind of feels like, wait, have I been talking for like 30 minutes or 45 minutes? Only to realize I was talking for 2 hours now. How have I been lately? I feel like, well, I feel exhausted and excited and exhausted and then excited. I'm excited and exhausted. Talking makes time go burr. Yeah, talking makes time go burr. Wait, I think that's. Oh wait, I have a crazy idea. What if you have a time stone and just like keep talking, and time stone just suddenly goes burr. Excited, 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 excited. Hmm. I guess that's a new word now. You're exhausted and you're still excited. Excited. Yeah, I'm actually excited on the thing I'm working on. Like I've been working on something. It's for next month. That's why I'm exhausted. But um, I just hope it's gonna be my first time to do that. That kind of thing I'm working on. So it's more of a surprise. Hmm. Oh, goodness, I shouldn't be saying that, but no. Do you have like work the following day done, or are you still studying? Because I don't want to keep you longer if you have to, you know, better treat yourself first before you help yourself first. I mean, if I could help you, but I would, but in a matter of how can I help? Oh, it's actually something. It's just I just hope it turns out really good. Like I'm trying to make things work in this specific video. I'm making a video, so I just hope it actually looks better, like a lot better. It's gonna be my first time though, but yeah, I'm just hoping it's good. And later on, I might actually um make more. Yeah, I might actually make more if the time comes, and also the budget as well. Yes, it will be good. It will be good. It will be good. Definitely. It must be. I have to believe. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. Everything is good if you put work into it. Mm-hmm. Then probably hmm. Speaking of good, um hmm. That actually gave me an idea. A really interesting idea, actually. So hmm. Oh, and mm, what else? So you guys have hmm, any more questions? Like I don't know. I just like FAQ kind of thing. It makes things a lot easier. To, I don't know. I feel like answering a lot of stuff. It can be anything. Like I can range from science to arts. Anything. I mean, I've done a lot of things. Seriously, I've done a lot of things. We can talk about something sciencey stuff or artsy stuff. Like the heavenly bodies or probably something medical or probably something just not political. Please don't. Or anything that's highly controversial. Don't. Hmm. Mm, I'm actually thinking. Do you like perfume? Yes. It's yes. It's a yes. I like perfume. Just not the ones that are very um what do you call this? Not the strong ones. Strong ones make me hurt nose. I make my nose hurt rather. Hmm. Can't think of any. What inspired your model? Um Actually, when I started making my avatar back then, that was back in January. Oh, not really January, but I started playing VR chat on January 2020, and then I started making my avatar on July 2020. And then what happened was, my design was well, pretty um weird, if I must say. It was it was something. It was something. It was my first time to, you know, handle 3D modeling. It was his first time to do 3D modeling and stuff. So so what inspired me back then was that I um or rather what inspired me making my model was I saw people in VR chat, they had their own custom avatars, and I was like, I want to have that one too, but I wanted it on my own style. So I was curious, like, how do you make these? And they said use this program and whatnot. So okay, and then I tried practicing Unity for the first time during those time, and I told myself, like, fuck, I don't understand shit. So um, I told myself, like, one day I will understand you, and I will make it work. And then yeah, couple of months passed, and here I am. I'm able to do stuff. It's pretty funny because I kind of learned the basic stuff from YouTube. YouTube videos actually taught me a lot of things. Mm. Um, I'm almost using to experiment smells people like. Okay. What people smells what smells people like? Hold on. So if you're referring to how do people smell, is, well, I think you're referring to some kind of a pheromone kind of thing. So it's more of a kind of a scent that the person actually gives off, and that's what makes them attracted um to a different, or to their opposite sex rather. Hmm. But the perfume only just kind of gives off a certain, or sometimes it amplifies, or sometimes it actually complements your sense of smell towards other people, making you look more decent, or smell decent rather. That's what I think. I was about to ask your opinion if cereal is a type of soup, but that's a probably controversial topic. Wait, how did you mention it? I what makes a soup a soup? I have no idea. Like, I know some some dishes that are like soup, like tomato soup, or a pumpkin soup or something. I wouldn't understand those, but cereal, is it also soup? I have no idea. There's soup. Then tea is a bush stock. I mean, I guess if tea is bush stock, water is gas. Wait, water is like a liquefied form of gas. Wait, did I get it right? Hold on. I think I did. I believe I did. Like, it's a liquefied form of H2O. Wait, is it? Wait, H2O. I know H2O is like already liquid in the first place, but um. Oh no, I messed up my chemistry. Is hot dog a sandwich? I mean, yes. I mean, anything you put inside between two breads, I guess, or a bread, is already a sandwich, right? So we have a hamburger sandwich. That's what I think. So anything you put in between is a sandwich. Hmm. That's what I think, because we actually use the word sandwich in, like, in different words. Let's say, um, two rocks sandwiching, um, another piece of rock, or something. Or if you're like, if you actually go to a train station, or you rode a train, and it's actually crowded, you feel like sandwiched. That's what I think. I might offend people by saying this, but tea is hot leaf juice. I mean, I might. Well, I can't really disagree on that one. I mean, tea is like a leaf extract kind of thing. I think water can be a gas or steam. Well, if you evaporate it, then yes, it is. Bread sandwich. Hot pocket is just a small comfort zone. If you can see that the land is dry, then it can be considered dry. But the question is, can water be considered wet? Is water wet? Oh no, it gave me a dilemma. Okay, that gave me a real big problem in my head. Now I have to think about this. Is water wet, but you can call a land dry because you can. The land is dry, but can you call water as water is wet? If you say a land is wet, then it's called a wetland, right? Then if you call a water that's dry, like, is there anything called a dry water? Yeah, bet. So lasagna is just a spaghetti cake. A PNB sandwich is two bread with stuff. Well, I guess, I mean, peanut butter sandwich is just a bread with stuff. Well, if you think about it, a slice of bread in many very thin bread sandwich stuff here. Okay, so if you think about the a bread is very thin bread, only if you cut it very thinly. But if it's just a whole bread, if it's just a whole bread, then I don't think you can call it like a bread sandwich because it's just one whole bread. You didn't slice it. It has to be like a separate entity. Mm, what's the dessert also fine? Oh, okay. Right. Good night, Bigman. Yeah, we're talking about food now. We're talking about sandwiches. Okay. Good night, Bigman. Good night. Mm, good job working out. Mm-mm. Yes. Mm-mm-mm. I must say, like, I have peanut butter and jelly. I peanut butter. I haven't eaten a peanut butter. Oh, and also, um, one of the foods I just happened to recall because I ate this one like a couple of hours ago. I had this Filipino dish. It's called kare kare. That was really exquisite. It's like I don't know what you call this in English, but I know it's curry-ish, but I don't know what's the English word for it. Because kare kare is like curry kind of thing. Oh no. I feel like I'm drying up. My throat is drying up. Hold on. I need to drink. There we go. I've been talking for a while and I haven't drank a single glass. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, kare kare. Yes, Lenny. Mm-hmm. Kare kare is peanut based, isn't it? It is. It is peanut based. Like, well, there's an option you can not to add peanuts or peanut butter actually or peanuts. There's an option, but what I had was it had peanuts, so it was so good. It was definitely good. So very tasty. Kare kare is so nice. Mm. Like how these I mean, I can actually cook my own kare kare, but I had someone actually cooked it, so I just had a meal. So nice. Oh, and I think I haven't mentioned, like, I do cooking as well. Just not the regular you know, I don't professionally cook. I just cook. Like sunny side up eggs or hot dogs or probably some simple dishes or some dishes actually. Let's say yeah, I can also cook what we call a nilagang baka or kare kare. What else? Probably sizzling sisig or adobong pusit. Yeah. So those are the things I've eaten so far. And what do you call the adobong pusit in English? Like it's a adobong squid. Mhm. Yeah. No, even calamari. Calamaris are nice. Mm. And seafood. Oh yeah, speaking of seafood and probably some crops, I think I'm gonna buy some. I think I'm gonna buy some sweet potatoes tomorrow. I'm craving for a sweet potato. I'm just gonna like boil it and that's it. I'm just gonna boil a sweet potato. That's it. I mean, it's tasty. Like, don't need to add anything. Just boil it for like until it actually is cooked inside. And just to make it even simpler, you can just simply slice the sweet potatoes and then just to a certain size, let's say a bite size, for example, and just cook it. And it should be faster because it's not an entire thing. So it's just gonna be cooked at the same time, even the insides. And I gotta admit, you don't have to add anything. It's just sweet as hell. What else? I also cook with stir fried vegetables, or probably I think I cooked like bolognese one time. Oh, and the steak too. Steaks are nice, but it's freaking expensive here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have some sweet potatoes later on. I should prepare that one. Ba, 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 ba. Wow, it's been 3 hours. Time flies so fast. I'm actually glad like I was able to talk like this. Like I'm not doing anything, just chatting. It feels very relaxing. Kind of helps me wind down on a lot of things. So many things that have been happening. Like, a lot. And I know a lot of people here are busy in their lives as well. So, I just sure hope everybody's doing well. And also, what I've noticed that if you guys feel tired, like if you ever need a rest, go ahead and take a rest, because that will depend on your productivity. That's what I notice. So you don't just work yourself to death. You need some break. Just don't stop. You can just have a break, or quit rather. You don't quit. Just take a break. Should exchange bolognese recipe sometime. Yeah, I mean, okay, for bolognese, it's been a while since I actually cooked one, and there's this one French dish I cooked it like several years ago. That was bouillabaisse. How do you pronounce that? Like bouillabaisse. Is it bouillabaisse? I forgot how do you spell that. I know it's a French recipe, but I don't recall how do you pronounce it properly. Because if you pronounce it in the Filipino term, the last thing I recall, they just pronounce this like bouillabaisse. Bouillabaisse something. I don't know. Yeah, that one. Buila? Oh crap. I don't know how to read it. It's doing well. According to autocorrect. Huh. And that is interesting. Autocorrect actually does something. At least. Not like what happened to my friend with the autocorrect, because he was actually typing something. I just want to share this. And if you're watching the stream, who's actually this person is, I just sure hope you just laugh it out. Because he apparently let's say messaged me, and it was like typing in something, and he was pissed off on the autocorrect. So what happened was he mentioned, "I hate this stupid auto coconut." Instead of an autocorrect, he just mentioned auto coconut. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck is an auto coconut? Then the following message, it says autocorrect. This friggin' autocorrect is making me peanuts. You mean nuts? I was like, what the hell? He has this autocorrect on all the time. That's why it's so funny. Yeah, it was an auto coconut. So so just in case if you um if you type something like a correct but just becomes coconut. So weird. Okay, so pronunciation is bouillabaisse. Okay, bouillabaisse. But yeah, I did cook that one before. That was a long time ago. I think it was more than a decade ago, I guess. Speaking of like food, what do you guys think if I should do a cooking stream? But the question is, what kind of dish should I cook? Damn. That made me even hungrier. But if I'm gonna cook though, like, yeah, how am I gonna stream it? Like, I have no idea. I have to be honest, I have no idea how to stream it. Well, I do have a cooking simulator, I guess that's one, but I want something else. I mean, cooking is fine, but I'll just have to think about it, how to approach it. But in the meantime, I'll pass on it first. I'll think about it some other time. Hand cams. What are hand cams? I know about, like, you have a phone and just like stream from there, but hand cams? No, I'm not real familiar. I know webcams, or like something like that, I guess. But the thing is, should I even cook in the middle of the night? Like, I'm usually asleep in the day. The thing about me is that I'm not really fond of sunlight. I'm not really fond of sunlight, but however, I mean, I can't stay under the sunlight for too long. Just quite a bit, just a few minutes, and then I have to go back to the shade. I belong in the dark. I was born in it. GoPro. I would aim at your hands. I don't know, probably a boomer. Are you Morbius? Well, just imagine it. I mean, people will see my hands. My hands are just, it went through a lot. My hands are pain. My hands are pain. And speaking of darkness, I feel like I actually recall Bane from The Dark Knight Rises, I think. Like he mentioned, oh, you think darkness is your ally, but you merely adopted the dark. I was born in it. Molded by it. I was actually thinking of something else, like, what if I mention, like, instead of like, you think darkness is your ally, but you merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, moored by it. I'm sorry. I had to insert the Morbius theme. I didn't see the light until I was already a man, and then it was nothing to me but blinding. morbed. I was born with morbed by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a morb. Morb head. Morb head. You were morb in the dark. Yeah. I was morb in the dark. I was morbed in it. Big morb head. Wow. This is really something like, how do I put this? Where? For some reason, my butt hurts now. Ow. Like I've been sitting for so long, I guess, working. Or maybe because it's my chair. Yeah, I think it's because of my chair. Yeah, it's definitely my chair. It's not really that comfortable. But it's the only thing I have. Ow. Whenever I move around, it kind of hurts. Ouch. You're more in the dark. Yes. Yeah. Speaking of which, speaking of like chairs, like well, the reason why my hind is actually hurting is because I'm using a freaking monoblock. I'm freaking using a monoblock. I guess I can actually refer to Virgil now with his monoblock meme. Based Filipino gaming chair. What's actually really funny is that I have this monoblock, but my gaming rig is kind of decent, but it's decent, not really the best. Like I don't have RTX video card. I'm just using its GTX 1660 Ti. Freaking Filipino gaming chair. And if you put two monoblocks together, like you stack them together, you get twice the gaming power. Oh man. And if you put 3 stacks, does it give you 3 times the power? Because I kind of heard someone who told me stacking chairs, like stacking monoblock chairs, gives you an amplified gaming power. It's freaking weird. Like you have this notion that you believe that just by stacking chair, and once you stack it, you feel like you feel energized for some reason, and then if you play a game, you just win for some reason as well. Like there's this thing that you call that one, like some kind of an effect, when you believe in something and then it's just nothing, but it's all in you. I forgot what you call that kind of belief. There's rather a psychological effect. What do you call that? Placebo. There we go. That's a placebo effect. There we go. I keep forgetting these words. Holy crap. Yeah, so if you believe in something, then it just happens. Just because you believe in it. it's just really sometimes placebo effects are like helpful, but at the same time it's just crazy as hell. If you place the Filipino game chair parallel to each other, you get the makeshift Filipino band. Wait, is it? Wait, hold on. Wait. Parallel to each other, then. Oh, okay, okay. Now I get what you mean. Like if I have like, since I'm a bit short, like I'm 5'6" short, so if I like put, if I put like these bunch of chairs together, let's say 8 chairs parallel to each other, then I can create a Filipino band. I thought they just sleep on like this thing called banig or something. I mean, it's also a Filipino band, right? Like you don't have to use a, unless, wait, that gave me an idea. So if you use banig, it's fine, it's just a bed. But if you put 2, or rather 8 monoblock chairs together parallel to each other, and you create a certain type of bed and you sleep on it, that means you can have like 8 times the power when you wake up. That makes sense. Holy crap, why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of that? Like you get 8 times the power when you wake up. Gaming power, 8 times the gaming power just by doing that. I should look for more monoblocks. I should look for more monoblocks. I mean, it's Charlie. It's just it's just some kind of a weird culture here. Not really culture, but it's a weird meme. We are weird. Okay, so regarding being weird, it's just that the moment you exist like a Filipino, you are 100% weird. Because you can do a lot of things. You can be a lot of things. You can be anything. And you can turn anything into something. It's like both a blessing and a curse at the same time. Can I become Filipino with monoblock chairs? I mean, we share our practices, and if you adapt that practices, then you just might become one. Only if you believe. Only if you believe. Like if you put monoblock chairs, or if you use monoblock chairs, then you can actually, if you believe that you will become a Filipino just by using monoblock chairs, then I guess, like, sure. Bed is for cooking. It's weird, but it's like being resourceful at the same time, not in a proper way. I'd proceed to completely monoblock chair ritual. Yeah, it's like very resourceful, but at the same time, it's not really efficient. Like, you'll be suffering like back pains or something unless you put a mattress on it, I guess. But the thing is, let's say you were lying down on a monoblock bed, and then you just want to move around a little bit, like turn to your side just to sleep properly, and then one of the chairs slips off. And that would be like a great wake-up call. Imagine you'll be greeted by one intense fall. Everything is a monoblock chair. Only if you believe. I mean, I can call this glass, or a cup here, rather, a mug. I can call this mug as a monoblock mug. Are you a monoblock chair? Do you believe that you are a monoblock chair? Are you a monoblock chair? Do you believe? If you believe, then you are a monoblock chair. I mean, I can classify myself as an attack helicopter, but anything is possible, you know? It's just a word. It's to identify people. Hmm. It gets empty. And if you break monoblock chairs into little pieces, you get a nice mattress. Filling. Wait, so if a monoblock chair gives you power, then if you shave off the monoblock, or if you pulverize a monoblock, turn it into some kind of powderized material and turn it into a pill, and then you consume the pill, do you get the portion of the monoblock's power permanently? Or what if you chop off a part of the monoblock leg and then put it on your arms or legs, and then you walk around with it? Do you have this gaming power surrounding you? The infinity monoblocks. Yes. Okay, so if you use the monoblock, you melt it or something, or carved it and turn it to like an infinity gauntlet, then you put these certain gems, and these gems are like different materials for a monoblock, and you get an infinity monoblock chair, an infinity monoblock gauntlet. An infinity monoblock gauntlet. So if I have that, then I have all the power in the world. The gamer power in the world. I can easily ace esports or something. Filipino robot cosplay monoblock chair parts of some armor. Filipino Thanos. Oh no. Microplastics. Yes, and a weapon bed. Yeah. So imagine, like, if you're a very resourceful kind of Thanos, like if you're like some kind of a resourceful Thanos, you'll be like let's say some heroes will be asking, why do you look like that? And you'll be saying like, oh, this is my armor. And then, well, why do you have two holes in front of you, like on your chest? Oh, these are cup holders. Jesus. Okay, so like you have cup holders, you have like backpacks made out of like a backpack mono back block chair. I'm sorry, I'm just making things up. As balanced as all things should be. Let's money in one hand. You feel like you have a mono chair. Yeah, you have a mono chair. Wait, so if you have like a monoblock chair, and you took off one leg, it still stands up, right? Any of the leg, just take one, it's still standing up. So if you actually took two legs, it doesn't stand up properly anymore. So just by taking one leg, that means... Wait, I think I'm lost. Imagine going to an esports tournament and the players in Team Philippines just bring a monoblock chair for each of themselves. Yeah, it's time to get monkey. Yes, Alan. Now the Philippines esports are not on 100%. Yeah, they keep forgetting the power of the monoblock. They should wear one of those. Like they have to like being blessed by the monoblock gods. They should be baked by it. Like bait them with monoblock chairs. Throw monoblock chairs at them and they'll gain power. And yeah, it's like a Wi-Fi too. So if you, the closer they are on a monoblock, the powerful they can get. Mm. I mean, I mean, a monoblock it can be a lot of things. Like I said, it can be a lot of things only if you believe. We need to protest our Filipino friends. Freaking monoblocks. Produce more monoblocks. Can you? Well, calling my Spain, but it doesn't look better. I mean, sure, but here's the thing. There's this thing called culture sharing. So Filipinos can actually share some stuff to the Mexicans, I guess. So they can also share the Wi-Fi powerful monoblock, like long distance. Just by, let's say, you're in a webcam and then your Filipino friend is sitting on a monoblock, and you just being able to see a monoblock on a live feed. It's like it's transmitting. So it only depends on your internet speed. We need President Monoblock. Actually, I thought of something. We need the president. Yeah. We need a president named. No, it's not Monoblock. It's Mono B Lock. President Mono B Lock. He's our idol, our role model. Surprisingly, Mexican. Well, yeah. We pretty much do have similar foods. It's just that we're Asians. It's like a mix of Asian culture thing. Yeah, Mono B Lock is a top tier name. I'm setting up hardcore. If your brain cells are committing Sudoku, just give them monoblocks so they can actually finish the Sudoku properly, and you can sit in it, and your brain cells won't have to die anymore. Imagine, like, all your brain cells have their own monoblocks. Each and every cell. Huh. I might actually agree on Annan on that one, on that statement. Let the monoblock do the work. Yes, let the monoblock do the work. I mean, if you have a machine that actually wait, hold on. Okay, so if we have a factory that manufactures monoblocks, and then these monoblocks give you this gaming power, and just by taking over the monoblock manufacturing industry, then you control the endless production of power. So if you build if you ask them to build like a huge monoblock chair, like a size of an Empire State Building or something, then that would give all nearby gamers power, and they can convert this power, if they have enough energy, into like a substitute to nuclear energy. Like, you see, you can actually create a very efficient production of energy just by making monoblocks. Imagine, like, you have a giant monoblock standing outside, and then everybody is gaining power because of it. Like you don't need electricity anymore. You have a monoblock. It functions as an electricity. Mm-mm-mm. So what was the power output? Yeah, exactly. Like you don't need the nuclear power plant anymore because it gives off this weird radiation, and you know they have this um nuclear waste. So you don't need any of those. You have a monoblock, a friggin' monoblock, and you have factories for it. So if you utilize these factories, wait, hold on. So if one monoblock generates energy just by itself, and what if you stack two monoblocks together? You create an infinite energy. We've just unlocked something. We've just unlocked something that should not be mentioned in stream. The secrets of the monoblock gods. Yeah, so basically, it's not because the cavemen discovered wheel back then. They discovered monoblocks before wheels. That makes sense. You've just discovered a freaking monoblock. An infinite power of monoblock. Or the monoblocks in Star Trek. That's a thing. It's a forbidden energy in Star Trek. That's why it wasn't mentioned. Like you won't see a single monoblock in Star Trek. Well, at least what I've seen so far, you won't see one because it's actually something that's very, very intricate. All right, done. Just be careful. It's not from one of those monoblock gods. You better check. You better check the door or the window or something before you answer it. Oh man. We always think of what we could, not what we should. Wait, are the monolith gods evil now? No, no, no. No, no, they're not evil. They're not evil. They're not even good. It's just they're neutral. That's the thing. That's what's actually, in a way, beneficial. Like they don't have a sense of justice. Like there's no good or evil. They just produce gamer energy. And then it's up to us to, like, how do we use it? It's FBI. It's coming to monoblock. Oh Jesus! You better hide those monoblocks. Burn your evidences. Monoblock pantheon. A cult of monoblocks. Cult of blocks. Monocults. Monoblock cults. Cult of blocks. So wait, if we're gonna have a monoblock cult, that means we have a certain degree on studying monoblocks. We have monoblockology, the study of monoblocks, and a monoblocologist. I think that's the reason why Virgil, from DMC, is having a hard time, or rather, he was memeing with the monoblocks because he probably discovered how the monoblocks work. Oh no, more blockheads. I'm not a high priestess of the monoblock. I'm an enthusiast. That's the difference. I'm Morbin. We're still in the monoblock topic. I just got back from getting the finish order. Stop morbid. Yeah, we're still in the monoblock because we're trying to unlock the secrets of the monoblock, and apparently we did. So we just discovered that there's a monoblock god. We just also we can use monoblocks for unlimited supply of energy, and it's neither good or evil. It's just monoblock. Marble block. I'm sorry. Get more Grenier liberals. Actually, I just realized, like, if you go to a mission in Warframe, and then you were like in a Void Fisher mission, and there are a bunch of enemies around there, let's say Grenier or Corpus or any of those, and then they got struck by the lightning from the Void Fisher. They morb. They're actually morbing. So those fissures, the ones from the Void Fissures, and knowing that the Void is just void, does that mean the monoblocks reside, like the monoblock gods reside in the Void? They turned those poor souls into a freaking monoblock followers. The corrupted ones. Weird. Monoblock frame. I discovered more in Warframe. Yeah. It's not, it's okay, so the man in the wall is not the man in the wall. It's actually a monoblock in the wall. A morb in the wall. a monomorb. A monomorb in the wall. Probably what must be a mono in the block. Who knows? Help step monoblock. I'm stuck. I actually like that. Help me step monoblock. I'm stuck. I need your powers. The more we talk about this monoblock topic, I might be remembered as a monoblock user, not the mere traveler anymore. I'm a friggin' monoblock traveler. My poor shards. We were slowly drifting away, going towards the monoblockinism. Damn. Step block. Actually, that's actually a pretty good term. Step block. Oh no, they actually discovered the monoblock and they failed to harness the power. It's not because you just easily have the monoblock. It's because the monoblock chose you. You can't handle the neutron style. The pyramids are built by monoblocks. Actually, the pyramids were not built by monoblocks, but it was built in monoblocks. Like blocks. Like just stacked on each other. Like, you know, how pyramids are made. That's the ancient monoblock being stacked together before we have the modernized monoblock. The world is a monoblock. Yeah, so basically the world is not flat, the world is not round. It's a freaking monoblock. It's just that our eyes perceive things are spherical. but it's actually a monoblock. Oh no. Checkmate flat earth. Oh no. No, we were just tapping. We were just tapping to certain things that a monoblock that can actually tap. Like, you know. there's a new thing now. I'm actually enjoying this. The amount of monoblockinism. Monoblockopolis. It's monoblockable. I think that should be a word. Like, if it's something that's actually possible, it's monoblockable. I'm sorry. I'm just... Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm cracking myself up. Oh my god. Alright, so it's already like past midnight in my time here. And we're and there's a chair floating in space. Wait, there he is? Like, well, wait, what kind of chair though? Like, if it's just a space station with a chair, then I would accept that, but if it's just a chair without a space station or anything, then... Wait, there is a chair. Wait, hold up. Please just be a monoblock. Please, no block. I should name this a monoblock stream. It's not a dress-up stream anymore. It's not a Paul stream. It's not even an FAQ stream. It's a friggin' monoblock stream. I'm gonna put a monoblock next time. I'm gonna put a monoblock here, so we can actually have a decent conversation with you guys. So we have the gaming power. We don't need gamer juice. We have the gaming power itself. It's actually a lot of up there, most satellites. I see. It's an armchair, so not a monoblock. Oh. But... Huh? Wait. Hold on. There's a Toshiba spare space chair project. Wait, hold on. I want to see this. Give me a second. Wait, did they actually put a... Wait, armchair viewing redefined. Regs SV. Oh no. Okay, so they actually put a... Oh god. Oh god, it actually popped. Okay, the balloon just popped. Like... Oh no. Jesus. Okay. 2000 launched a $3 million campaign to launch an armchair into space in order to shoot a 60-second commercial promoting a new line of LCD televisions. Okay, I didn't know there were to close. This here, but I posted every gun thing in an armchair. I'm just starting to the folders are also in the form of a monoblock chair. Just added an armrest to use it for school. Imagine getting hit by a space chair. Yeah. Wait, if you get hit by a space chair, that means either the the space chair gods must be bunking you for something, even if you have not done it yet. They actually saw the future, so they bunked you in advance. So they have they don't have to, like, bunk you when you did the deed, but they predicted it. Mm. Someone drops a plush of Ray in space. Mm. Let's get bunk with plushy Ray. Mm. RGB monoblock. What did I think of that? Like an RGB monoblock. Would the monoblock gods be pleased? Do you put RGB on your monoblock? I'm sorry. Okay, so I guess it can actually stop with the monoblockism with all the monoblock abilities. Yeah, so yeah, we can actually stop the monoblock from there. We'll just leave the discussion of the monoblocks in the future. It's gonna take some years. As long as I quickly understood, like, Virgil was able to, from DMC. We use the power from the monoblock. That's why he's motivated. I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna get myself motivated. I'm gonna get that power. Monoblock with Wi-Fi. I just aged several years. I think I just pushed some speed involved. Oof. I just saw one video, like, there's this guy who who took different different vaccines, and it was like, I have all the 5 vaccines. I don't need it anymore. Like, huh? The nurse that was supposed to administer another vaccine was like, are you okay? You have like 5 different vaccines. You have like Moderna, Astra, or Pfizer or something. And then he was like, I'm like, it just feels like Thanos kind of thing. it was so funny. The Thanos of the vaccinated, yes. Yeah, I saw that video. That was really hilarious and pretty smart as well. Should have gotten something, but someone got first. Darn it! Watch out for the anti-vaccination. Huh? You got all the Dragon Balls. Yeah, I guess you can actually wish for something. I actually okay, so speaking of wishes, like, I thought about something. If you have a genie and he can grant you 3 wishes, like, sure. Okay, so the first things first, I need to question myself. What do you wish for? I wish I know what to wish for. And the genie will be like, what the fuck? I wish I know what to wish for. And then suddenly he just grants that wish, and now I know what to wish for. And then if I grant that wish, and now it's there. I have a 3rd wish. So my 3rd wish will be, can I have more wishes? And Jin will be like, no, that's not part of the rules. But you can grant anything, right? Yeah, like, I can grant probably almost anything. Just I can kill people, or I can't make them fall in love or something. I don't know. But there's always this option, like, if you can't, like, wish for more wishes, then just wish for more genies. And if that's not possible, then I can just wish for, let's say, probably the first wish will be, I wish for, I wish for someone who can grant me infinite wishes. And the genie will be like, crap, I've been outwitted. Hmm. What we can do with it? It's a power. Whiskered away. Add pass for whiskered away. I don't think I know what whiskered away is. I know spirited away, but not whiskered away. Hmm. So yeah, I've been thinking like, hmm. No, 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 it's not. I don't think that's whiskered. And it's spirited away. It's a Ghibli, um, Studio Ghibli, anime. I recall. Whisker away. A whisker away. Oh, okay. A whisker away? No, I don't think I know that one. I haven't watched it. Well, what is that? Like, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in my list here on what to search later on. Oh wow, she's a legitimately a cat girl. I'm sorry. Mm. Mm. Yeah, so where's that one? Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna put that in my list here on what to watch. A whisker away. I'm gonna put that on my list. Right, so I guess that's it for tonight, for the stream. It's on Netflix. I'm gonna search it on Netflix. Thanks. I'm gonna search that one. So yeah. So thank you guys for staying with me and talking about monoblocks most of the time. Like for the longest time actually. We've been talking about monoblocks. And we've discussed a lot of things, even though it's random. Yeah, so thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next stream, which is another Warframe grind. And yeah, thanks guys. Hatsune.